Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you all are having a great day. Today's video is just going to be a little something different. I think I feel the need to address a couple of things that are floating around out there in my comments. And I like to keep my comments a happy place, and I know that not everybody will understand what is being written, and then they feel the need to become defensive. And I prefer not to see you all fighting in the comments. For the most part, I have fabulous subscribers for the most part. I mean, there's a few stragglers here and there, and I am not one to mess around, block and delete. That's it. Snarky comment, gone. I am not of the mindset that you are entitled to say hurtful, mean things just because I have a YouTube channel. I feel that that is a form of bullying, but believe me, my skin is so thick, and I know there's going to be people that say, don't let this bother you. This video is not about the name calling or anything like that, because to be honest with you, I don't get a lot of that. And when I do, I delete it quickly so that none of you are affected by it. This is to address the comments about my lighting, about my swatches, about my looking 10 years younger, about my facelift, about my eye lift. This is to address that. So what I thought I would do for you today, I will address the first issue of why I may look 10 years younger. First of all, I lightened my hair. My hair's up today because it needs to be dyed and it's going to be done tomorrow. And for many of you who have tried, I have taken my camera with me 3 times and just cannot get a good video. And we have tried, and then the last one was actually okay, but for some reason, I think the music playing in it, YouTube kept aborting it on me, booting it off. So I couldn't get it to upload. But I'm still working on that. I will figure out something, because many of you want to know the formula of my hair. Okay, so I have lightened my hair. Now let's talk about the difference in what you are seeing right now, okay? To the left of me, or maybe I'm going to try to figure out how to do a split screen, and then a side by side, so that you can actually see it. In my new camera, which is a T5i Canon Rebel, it is the top of the line camera, which I purchased with my own money, nobody else's money out there. I purchased it with my own money to bring you better quality videos. It has been a learning process for me in how this camera works. I also ordered the beauty ring because when I would watch videos, I would say, this video is perfection. What camera are they using? What lights are they using? I, again, invested my own money in those lights. It, again, has been a learning process for me as to how to use and what setting is just perfect for the beauty ring and the camera. Now, the picture you are seeing right now that I am speaking from, behind me is a beige creamy wall. Okay, it is a beige creamy wall that lends itself more to yellow than pink. I think you will see in my old camera, it will lend itself to a pinkier mauve. Okay, it also changes my skin color. I am a yellow skin tone person. There's no neutral. I am yellow. Some could take me sometimes a little olively, but I am a true yellow. That is why I wear a lot of orange and peach that are the perfect shades, because they complement my skin tone. If you'll notice in the blue videos, I don't look as good as I do in the beige behind me. The flowers behind me are yellow with orange centers. I made that arrangement. It is in a rusty brown holder. And then, of course, the dresser behind me is just an antique dresser, and it lends itself a little bit to yellow also, okay? All right, because I got huge complaints about the cabinet after what did I do? I faux finished it, antiqued it. Nobody liked, well, not nobody, I should say the same people that complain were giving me hassle about that behind me. So again, I'm not offended by that. I say, okay, well, let me try to improve and make it the best. So I go back in my bathroom, which I feel is the best place for me to record, because any guru, beauty guru you ask is going to tell you they prefer natural sunlight over the light. Yes, there were occasions in my bathroom when I had to use the light because it's a cloudy day. I just like recording in there because there's more room for me, and I don't have to worry about what's going on behind me. It's just my bathroom wall. Anyway, so I do come in this room from time to time to record my empties, and it depends on what's going on, okay? But for the most part, I would like to be able to record in one area and one area only, because it is a pain in the carcass, the butt, to move the light, the camera, the stands, and then get everything set back up again. But I'm not complaining because I love it. But I think you all, well, for the most, the inquiring minds, I think I need to set your mind at peace that I'm not holding anything back here on you. Okay, let's talk about my face. All right, so the one reason I think is because I do have good lighting now. I do have a good camera. I think it takes a lot off. Anyway, all right, let's address my face. All right. Here's another reason why I think I may be looking younger. I highlighted my hair. I hadn't highlighted my hair in years. I thought that my warmer, deeper color hair was aging me a little bit. So I highlighted it. It now has some golden buttery yellow highlights in it. Now in the old camera, I got complaints all the time to cut my nasty, ashy hair off because my hair was awful. I got that a lot. So I thought, okay, well, there is a blue tint to that, so maybe that's why. So I was forgiving of those. And I get less of those comments now about my ashy, nasty hair. Now, my hair looks like its true color, okay? I can tell you, this camera, sometimes if I lean back, I think, do I have anything up my nose? Because I think I might see a boogie up there, okay? That's how crystal clear this camera is, all right? Okay, so, facelift. My friends, I came on, I did a video, I told you all what I had done. I have no reason to lie to you. I'm not ashamed of what I've done. I know it's not for everybody, but this is my body, my face, my money. So in my life, my one time to go around as Tammy. So I'm gonna do what makes Tammy happy. I care what the people I love think about me, but I don't really care what some stranger that's leaving a nasty comment thinks. I really don't. I mean, when I walk the streets, if somebody gives me a weird look, I don't really care about that look at all. To be honest with you, Lou and myself, that's who I care about. If Lou is happy with the way I look, then I'm doing something right, because it's the same with me. He likes to look good for me. Off on a tangent. Let's get back to where we were. Okay, so I came on and I told you all, very honest, I had Botox here in my 11s. I wanted more Botox. He told me no, because I have very strong muscles throughout my forehead. He said if he puts it in my forehead, my eyes are going to droop down even more. Let's talk about my eye lift now. Okay, I'm going to relax my face. Okay, so I'm relaxing my face now. Do you see the difference in how my eyes drop down? They become heavy, okay? That is me dropping. Now here's how I walk around. I hold my eyebrows up all the time. I have my whole life. I think that's the reason why I have these strong creases in my forehead here. I have a big line that still runs across here. My Botox is not so strong that it takes away everything, because I also had a couple comments about, oh my God, you better find somebody good. You're hideous to watch, this, that, and the other. It's all silly. These are just silly, silly comments and a waste of your time. Okay, and I know there's people going to say you shouldn't even address them. I'm not addressing the negative people. I'm addressing the concerns of my subscribers who think, because these comments, the ones on my face and my lighting, are not really mean comments. They're just, I wish I knew the truth about what she did to her face. You have the truth about what I did to my face, okay? When I came back to YouTube, I was 33 pounds lighter than I am now. I was going through something very, very stressful in my life, which is nobody's business but my own. And I lost a tremendous amount of weight quickly, in a month, quickly. And until I got through that part, I was not able to gain weight back. I've since gained it back, and I will tell you that I am in the final stages of perimenopause, entering into menopause, and because I do tend to hang on to stress, the cortisol levels are causing me to have a big fat belly, and I am having a hard time losing weight. But I work on it each and every day. But because of the weight, and I'm not saying this is the only reason, my face is much fuller than it was when I came back, what, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I think I came back, because I was gone for almost 5 months. So, okay, so the eye lift. No eye lift, my friends. I mean, there are my eyes relaxed. It's just like, there they are. My whole eyelid disappears because this falls heavily over it. But I lift my eyebrows up at all times. Okay, I did not have anything done here. I wanted it. He said no. He said no, I didn't need it. Okay, I'm gonna believe him. So now I came back and I did tell you, my mouth bothered me for years. My bottom lip was totally sinking in from this angle. I have lip lines so strong that my lipsticks weren't even wearing well anymore. So I had filler not in my lips. It's all totally gone out of the top lines. They're all back now. So I think it probably lasted, I don't know, when I do that video about 6 months ago. It didn't really last, maybe a year ago, I don't know. I don't know how long ago that was. But I noticed at the top I have lost all the volume that pushed those lines up because I'm starting to bleed again with my lipstick. But the bottom lip has remained. It didn't sink back in yet. And there's nothing, like I said, in the lips. It was put all on the outer edge just to plump this area back up because it had sunk in, okay? There are no facelifts. If I had a facelift, I would be looking like this and loving it. No facelift. I will never ever cut my face, my friends. I'm not ashamed of having Botox. And as I said, this is my body, it's my money, it's my life, and it's my one time around, and I'm gonna be my happiest. It's not because I'm vain. It's not because I can't deal with the aging process. I happen to be very thankful and grateful that I'm aging because the alternative is death. So I'm very happy with it. But I see nothing wrong with women wanting to make themselves feel good about themselves for themselves. If you do any of this for anyone else, then it's a problem. You should be doing whatever you want to better yourself for you, and then the people around you can enjoy it. I really believe that. Okay, what else did I need to address? I think I have covered it all. My videos, my facelift, and all this other stuff. I think that's it, okay? So now I'm going to face the camera. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to say thanks for stopping by. Believe me, my friends, I am so grateful for the subscribers that I have. I very rarely get bad comments. And I think it's because from my very beginning, I thought, no, nobody gets to have a bad day at my expense, okay? Nobody gets to call me names, and nobody gets to call other people names, because I used to have people come and say things about other gurus. I don't like that either. And I don't even like gurus, other YouTube beauty channels. I don't like that either. Keep those opinions all to yourself, because you don't have any idea who I may like, and I may find that very offensive, what you just said. So I think it's always best to, keep that to yourself. It's just a nicer way of life. So this video, again, was not to address the negative people. It was to address the concerns of my subscribers. Because believe me, there is no way we are ever going to change the world of these simple-minded people, and they are the first to tell you they are not jealous. Well, only evil and negativity comes out of jealousy. It does not come out of a kind, strong person. Someone who is really confident, strong, does not go around and talk about and pick on other people. We lift, and other women who are very secure in their own skin, we lift other women up. You don't tear them down. Now, you're going to run into people in the world that just irritate you, but you best just to walk away and not even make them a part of your life. So again, for the concern of my subscribers, I wanted to come to you and tell you why I think I'm looking younger in my videos, and also that to go easy on me. I'm learning my camera, okay? I'm not ignoring the things you all say to me. I hear you, but I you know, I'm an old dog learning these new tricks, all right? So thanks for stopping by. Don't forget subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. It takes no effort to be kind. It really doesn't. And even if someone isn't perfection in your eyes, it doesn't make them bad. People are human. We are all allowed to make mistakes. And some of us are faster at learning than others. Okay? I love you all. Bisous.